Hey guys, today we're going to be learning how to use the 4 operations in algebra. Let's get started. Also, it's going to be assisted with my trusty robot. What are we waiting for? Let's go! Let's look at the 4 operations in algebra. Over here we have 5k plus k is 6k. Like terms can be added or subtracted. Note that k in this case means 1k. We can see that 5 groups of k plus 1 group of k is 6 groups of k. That's very simple algebraic addition. Then over here, we have 7xy minus 3yx is 4xy. Over here we can see that xy is the same as yx because x times y is the same as y times x. 7 groups of xy minus 3 groups of xy or yx is 4 groups of xy. Again, this is very simple algebraic subtraction. Now we've got to collect all of the like terms, separate y and x terms and only number terms, and then we've got to add and subtract separate terms. These are the 2 steps to solving this enormous sum. Now this might seem very hard to solve at first, but this is very easily solvable. You take 3x plus x and plus 4y. These are, no, not 4y, silly me. 3x plus x and minus 2x. These are our x terms. We've got to collect our like terms, in this case x's and y's. 3x goes there, x goes there, and 2x goes there. Then you've got to collect our other like terms, the y's. 4y goes there, minus y goes there, and plus 2y goes there. So essentially, these are the x's and these are the y's. We've got to put all of the like terms, in this case the x's and the y's, together. And when you simplify these, 3x plus x is 4x, 4x minus 2x is 2x, and 4y plus 2y is 6y minus y is 5y. And that's our answer. Now we have learned how to add and subtract like terms in algebra. Let's do these questions with robot. The first question is 6abc minus 7ab minus 4abc plus 3ab. You can pause the video and solve these questions on your own if you'd like, or watch me and robot go through these questions. Come on out, robot.
Yes!
So, let's do the first question. Take it away, robot. Okay. So the first question is 6abc minus 7ab minus 4abc plus 3ab. So I think we have to group the like terms together, right, Hane? Yes. Okay. So the like terms in this case are ABC and AB. So we can put 6ABC and minus 4ABC together. And then we have minus 7AB plus 3AB minus 7AB plus 3AB. And then I'm pretty sure now we can simplify it. So 6abc minus 4abc is 2abc minus 7ab plus 3ab is minus 4ab. I think that's our answer. Correct, robot. Next question. xy plus 4xy minus y plus 3y. We don't need to put the questions in, we don't need to sort the question into the like terms because we can see that they already are in the like terms. The xy's are together already and the y's are there together already, right? Correct. That's good, robot. Thank you. So, because we don't need to put them in the like terms, we can immediately solve this. xy plus 4xy is 5xy, and minus y plus 3y is plus 2y. Very good, robot. Next question. Over here, I can also see that all of the like terms are already together, so we don't need to put the like terms together. Yes, robot. So we can immediately solve this. Y minus 4y minus 2y is minus 3y minus 2y is minus 5y. And then plus 5a plus a is plus 6a. Very good, robot. And final question. I can also see that the like terms are already together. So we can just simplify this. Minus c plus 6c is 5c. 5c minus 2c is 3c equals 3c, and then plus 3y plus 2y is plus 5y. Yes, robot, that was so good. You've been paying attention. Yay! Anyways, let's move on to multiplying and dividing terms. When you multiply and divide terms, they do not have to be like. For our first example, x times y is xy. Now, this is a very simple one. Whenever we have a variable multiplied by anything, whether it's a constant or another variable, can always be written as that variable next to the number it's being multiplied with. For example, I can write a times b equals ab. This is a very basic rule of algebra. Next, we have x times x equals x squared. Any number multiplied by itself would be that number squared. If you had 4 times 4, 4 times 4 would be 4 squared. The same with any variable, a times a would be a squared. This is very simple. Then you have x times x, minus x times minus x is x squared. A minus number multiplied by another minus number will always give a positive number. The answer will always be positive. X times x is x squared. The answer has to be positive, so the answer would be x squared. Over here, we have x times x times x is x cubed. Similarly to x times x is x squared, any number multiplied by itself 3 times would be that number cubed. Next, we have 5x times 2x is 10x. 5 times 2 is 10, x times 10x squared. X times x is x squared. The answer is 10x squared. Over here, we have 6y times 5y is 3y squared. 6 times 5, 30y squared. 6 times 5 is 30. Y times y is y squared. This is again very easy. A times b is b squared a. We can write a times b as a, b, b. Then we see two b's next to each other, b times b. We know that b times b is b squared, so we can write this as a, b squared. Or this can be written as b squared a. But the more common way to write this is ab squared because it's in alphabetical order. A, then b, then squared. Finally, we have x divided by y equals x over y. Now, this is a very common rule. If we take two numbers, 10 and 2, 10 divided by 2 is equivalent to 10 over 2. The same we can take with x and y. X divided by y equals x over y. Also, for the 10 and 2 example, we know that 10 over 2 is 5 because 5 wholes, or simply 5. And this is how we multiply and divide terms in general in algebra. Now we have learned how to multiply and divide terms in general. We will go through these questions. Now you can pause the video and solve these on your own if you like, or watch me and Robot go through them together. Robot, come out! Take it away. Okay, so let's do this. Our first question is 10y divided by 2. We can write this as 10 times y over 2, which then we can simplify, and our answer is 5 times y, which is 5y. We can also do this a different way. We can simply just write it out like this, 10y divided by 2. Now we know that 10y is actually 10 times y. So what we can do is we can do 10 divided by 2, which is 5, and just add the y. And just add the y. Next question. 9ab times b. Now, we know that this is really 9 times a times b times b. So we can write this out as 9 times a times b times b. So we know that when we multiply variables with anything, we can put them together. So we can write this as 9a b b. But we can see that there are 2 b's over there. So we know that b times b would be b squared. So we can write this as 9ab squared. And just to tell you, the squared over here isn't squaring 9ab. It's only squaring b. If it did square a and b, there would be brackets like this. But there aren't any brackets. So this is 9 times a times b squared. Next question. 5x times x times y divided by 4. We know that 5x times 5x will be 25x squared. And then that times y divided by 4. Now this is the same as 20. Oops. We can put that back. 25x squared y. We know that we can put the y right there. And we know that because it's divided by 4, we can make it over 4. So that is our answer. 25x squared y over 4. And our final question says 2z times 4x times 3y. Now we can write this as, we can just rewrite this quickly, times 4x times 3y. Now, there aren't any like terms, but we can multiply these all together. 2 times 4 is 8, and 8 times 3 is 24. And then z times x times y is xyz. We can write this as 24 xyz. Oh my god, robot, you have been paying attention! All of these questions are correct. You did a fantastic job, robot. And so, this is actually how we use the 4 operations in algebra. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed being taught by me, a robot. Bye!